Hey guys, welcome to my drift life. This time it's a little bit different because we go to SoCal Grange Motor Circuit. So from Bay Area to the Grange Motor Circuit, it takes about 6 hours drive. It's a pretty challenge to me because I never towing the car for that long distance. So this time my wife and my friend Ken is coming with me. I have been prepared for a while, like what kind of tools, what kind of parts, how many sets of wheel I need to bring for this long road trip. And of course the towing equipment is very important as well, because we need to make sure the SUV is in perfect condition. All the brake pads, the wheel, the tires are up to the bar for long distance towing. So here it is, the track that we have been dreaming of for a while. I would say it's a pretty narrow track. So I have been selecting some of the footage that were presented of the day because it's a 2-day event. So that's why we got a lot of seat time, because the good thing about the track compared to the Bay Area is they allow people, many people actually, to come in the track directly and all the same time. So you got a chance to actually following someone that may be better than you, mostly I would say for my current level, and especially it is my first time drifting in this track. I've been learning a lot from following people behind me. And then we got a new friend here. His name is Richard. He has been offering to tandeming with me the first time. So this is a really great experience in such a narrow track, and then I can do some low speed tandeming. I'd say the most important thing for Grange Motor Circuit while learning this track is about the driving lines, and also it is not afraid of being out of the track. To be honest, I have been off-roading a lot during those couple days, but the good thing about it is you got to use the whole track in order to keep your driving lines. So that is a really important strategy for that track, because from the Bay Area tracks I have been always afraid of hitting the walls, so I usually using a very conservative driving line. But in order to drive in this track, I figured out by the end of the first day, and then suddenly everything kicks in, and then I have able to learning and linking a lot of the turns except the first one. So the other purpose for me to go to this track this time is actually meeting a very important people. I would say it's our MVP of this trip's purpose. So I'm meeting with my friend Feng. Have you guys been playing a game recently? It's very popular in the market if you are into drifting. The game's name is called FRLegend. Feng is actually the developer of the game. So he's the guy, he's the myth, he's the legends behind it. So actually Feng is never drifting in a real car before, but he is really good about it as a beginner. I would say it is actually, those footage is mostly the second day of his drifting experience. He got like 1/3 of the day as a seat time, but he quickly picked up a lot of it, because one thing, he's very into the drifting for a while. He has been watching a lot of videos. Himself, he's a big fan of AC, the Solo Corsa, the game. He has been really good at it, so the simulator really helps him to pick up a lot of method about counter steering, have handbrake turnings and clutch kicking. So after being on my car, he's quickly adapt to those rhythms and doing those momentums throughout the track. And as you guys can see, he almost can link the whole track by the first time he actually driving the cars. So for the second day, I have been trying to practice on the rest of the track, but more importantly, I tried to figure out how to figure out the turn 1. So the turn 1 is the core of the Grange Motor Circuit because it's so high speed, the track is so narrow, and you have to use third gear in order to have a good entry and enough speed to beam through the whole turns. So I've been practicing it. By the end of the second day, I tried to get a good shot of it. And at the end, I got this. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys find it interesting and like it. If you like it, as always,